Hey y'all, Heather here. Today is June 24th and my post-op day 24 plus 15 is 39. So this is post-op day 39. Can y'all believe it? It's post-op day 39. I will be going back to work exactly a week from today on July 1st. For those who don't know, I had a hysterectomy on May 16th and it is typically 6 weeks to heal from the hysterectomy itself, and then it takes 3 months for the suture when they took out the cervix, that area, to heal. I've had ups and downs in this journey, but there are a couple of things I wanted to share. First of all, I want to thank everybody that sent me gifts and cards and flowers and all of that during my journey. I truly appreciate you. One of the best gifts God has created for someone who is in menopause. This is a neck fan, and there are 3 settings. You have low, medium, and high. This thing is a lifesaver because yesterday felt like 107. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I went to church for the first time since I've been on leave. That was rough. I think I might have went back too soon, but I was gearing myself up because I'm going back to work on Monday. This helped me because I'm naturally hot now because of everything that's going on and the different things that's going on with my hormones. So this is a game changer. So if anybody is going through, I believe they have this on Amazon and a few other places. But that was gifted to me from my mentor. Another thing, a close girlfriend of mine sent me a hysterectomy pillow. This is not the shape of your uterus. This is an actual square pillow. I would grab it, but that means I have to get up, and I don't really feel like doing that. But it's a square pillow, and it has an opening where there is a cold and hot pack. So it's in plastic. It's a little jelly, and you can either do it as an ice pack or a heating pack. A best friend of mine sent me something I never heard of. It's a portable heating pad, but it also vibrates to massage your lower back if you use it there. That's a game changer too. All of these items can be found on Amazon, and I think those were the 3 most important, aside from the ginger gummies that I told you guys about. You know, a lot of people don't like ginger, but the ginger gummies help almost instantly with your nausea. Your doctors will give you a medication for nausea. I have a medication for nausea. I don't remember what it's called. And then my dosage for my medicine that they have me on because of being in menopause is increased from 1 milligram to 2 milligrams. So we're still working that out because I no longer have the night sweats. Because if you remember in the first video, I said it kind of felt like, well, not the first video, maybe the third video, it kind of felt like I jumped in somebody's pool and then laid in the bed. That's what it felt like when I woke up in the middle of the night, drenched wet in sweat. I'd never experienced anything like that, so it was very alarming for me. So if you are experiencing that, that is a normal side effect of menopause. Let me see what else. Those are the things that really helped get me through. I did have someone send me a prayer coloring book. So each page has a prayer on it and you can color it in. That's soothing for those who kind of like, if you're into the adult coloring book thing, that's really helpful. I know they have a lot of those at Dollar Tree. And then I've just been doing a lot of work with my business, kind of revamping some things and helping one of my business partners with her cohort, just doing those types of things to kind of keep myself in order, keep myself busy, occupied, so I don't go really bored, because being in the house all day is boring. It is only going to be in the 80s today, so I probably will go outside a little later and go for a walk. The doctor cleared me. I went for another post-op this past Friday. The doctor did clear me to walk more. I can do the stair thing that kind of goes, I don't know what it's called, guys, but it's like an escalator, and you're able to walk going at a different pace because you can control the speed of it. And I can get on the elliptical. I cannot get on the bike. I can't do any type of anything that has to do with a lot of bending. So I can't do crunches. I can't do sit-ups. I can't do squats, dips, those types of things I can't do yet. What else? I think that's it as far as my update with the surgery and things that have really helped me and things of that sort. What I did also share with a girlfriend of mine just this morning is one of the ladies at the church sent me a care package of snacks. And this was kind of earlier on. And if anybody knows me, twin snakes used to be my thing because it's sweet and sour. And they are two snakes connected together in a gummy form. I don't like them anymore. So a lot of things that I used to like, I don't like. I still like my coffee. Yep, this thing right here. It says, "Let Jesus lead." That's a cup. This is one of my favorite mugs. I have a lot of mugs because I've taught for 21 years. So mugs and tumblers, those are things that you get as a teacher. Something else that I wanted to share. I am, oh, excuse me for the sun. It's shifting. Sorry about the lighting. I am going on a journey. Let me see if this will make it better. I'm going on a journey. And my journey that I'm going on, once I'm actually cleared from my doctor, I want to actually train for a marathon. Now, I don't know that I'm going to actually do the marathon, but I want to train my body for a marathon. And a part of that is because I wanted to do something in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm not going to be trained for that particular event, but I'm going to be trained this year for next October. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so you guys kind of just stand by for that. But I would love to do something for breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Actually, let me flip that. I want to do something for BRCA1 awareness, because that comes in the form of a lot of different cancers. And my late sister passed in 2022 of ovarian cancer, but it started off as breast cancer and came back in the form of ovarian cancer. So I do want to do something in that vein to help bring awareness to the BRCA1 gene, but also encourage women to get their checkups. And I also found out that if there is a influx, or if there's a lot of people that have had cancer in your family, particularly breast cancer down the line, like in my case, it did not skip a generation. It went my grandmother's line, my mother's line, and then my line being my sister and 2 first cousins. And that's just on my mother's side. We are supposed to actually start getting checked at 24. So for all the young people that are watching, if you have breast cancer running in your family, and it's more than 1 or 2 people in your family, and it's very close in your, in the line, in the lineage, you want to talk to your doctor about possibly getting genetic testing. Genetic testing is free when you have a history of breast cancer in your family. And if it comes back that you carry one of the various mutations, then your doctor can start putting in the order for you to get your mammograms. There's a lot of research now and changes in medicine where they can catch breast cancer early, and early detection is key. We know that. But if you carry certain genes, you can go through the process of breast cancer and them catching it and you going in remission, but it can come back in another form of cancer. So you want to get that genetic testing done so that you can talk to an oncologist, a geneticist, a hematologist, and all those different doctors that they will give you to keep you informed and to also help you make decisions that will possibly prevent you from getting other forms of cancer, which is why I got what I learned is a radical hysterectomy. I had a viewer actually correct me. I said it was a total hysterectomy. It's a radical hysterectomy because they take everything. What's happening now in my body is my organs are trying to kind of settle because there's this big opening that was not there before. It was occupied by everything that was taken out. So you do kind of have different pulls and tugs, and if you turn too fast or you lean over too quick or you do something the wrong way, you can kind of feel ouch. So you want to be careful with that. Looking to the future for me, I do want to do more videos on possibly the day in the life. I'll probably do some educational videos on here. I'll probably do a couple of presentations on here pertaining to my company, Anointed to Write. And if you guys have any suggestions, you can put it down in the comments. I am looking for people to like, comment, share, and we can grow this community together and keep each other informed. There's a lot more information I want to share as it pertains to cancer in general, the BRCA1 gene, and different ways that we can better, how am I going to say this politically correct? Different ways that we can stay abreast of information that will help us to better take care of ourselves and watch out for certain things. I encourage men and women alike, listen to your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. My sister's not here today because one of the things is that she did not listen to her body. With ovarian cancer, you really don't know or you don't feel signs and symptoms in the beginning stages. When you start to have signs and symptoms, you're either at stage 3 or 4. They come later. And so it's very important for you to get your pap smears. It's very important for you to stay up and stay current on all of your testing and getting your physical and your blood work yearly. I'm not on here trying to preach to you. I'm on here trying to encourage you to take the initiative to better care for yourself, to take the initiative to encourage someone else to do so, because after losing so many family members to this thing, I've realized we have to do a better job of advocating for ourselves, taking better care of ourselves. And I know you see these commercials or these videos that say there are foods that you can eat to avoid getting cancer, but some things you still have to be mindful of. If you carry a mutation, you have to be very mindful of the fact that you carry the mutation, and you have to take whatever the measures are that you need to take specifically for your case, because everyone's case is different, and this is dealt with on a case-by-case basis. So I just want to encourage you guys to take care of yourselves. Do what you have to do to stay informed. I am going to end this video here because it has been 15 minutes and we have done a sit-down conversation. This is not a video where you're watching me clean my house. It's not a video where you're watching me cook or do stuff outside in the yard. Behind me, that is for real outside of my house. This is not, it's not a virtual background. This is actually outside of my house. I'm sitting in front of my bedroom window. And there's a lot of things that I want to do inside and outside of my house that I'm not able to do right now, but once I'm able to do that, I will share some of that with you guys. Again, guys, I ask that you would put in the comments different types of videos that you want to see on my channel, and if you have any questions about the BRCA1 gene, different cancer mutations, the hysterectomy journey, or anything of that sort, let me know. There is another surgery that I have to have that is preventative. Not sure if it's going to be this year or next year, but I will keep you guys updated with that as well. So I thank you guys so much for joining in and listening, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Bye.